has such an angry face. Why does she have such an angry face? Maybe she's angry at you for losing at this game. I don't know. Oh, well. Anyways, before we actually get into it, we actually have an intro. And no, I'm not talking about the video intro. I'm talking about this intro. Was that upskirt shot really necessary? Oh well. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Kibatu. Welcome to Let's Play Touhou Skyfight. You probably know I've already done an online video explanation for this game, but yeah, I decided to do a Let's Play of it. I mean, it's a short game, story-based, so why not? Anyway, before we actually get too deep in the story here, might as well just get started then. Our story starts off with a Hakurei shrine. And apparently Reimu's cleaning up a bit. Probably after another incident. She's not cleaning up after my mess, is she? I hope not. And apparently there's some noise coming from the donation box. And apparently it took off! I don't get it either. Anyway, Reimu takes after it. After the donation box. And off we go. Anyway, Touhou Skyfight, I should say, is actually a left to right side-scrolling little game that actually is more of a flying fighting simulator type of game that really, honestly, I really like the variety of this game, and honestly, it screwed me over. Anyway. Yeah, I'm letting her say it. Why not? Anyway, let's see here. Anyway, the game is, the story of this game is that some things are actually happening around the Gensokyo, so you, as Reimu, Marisa, Cirno, Sakuya, and Remilia, have to take care of these incidents. Reimu's incident is that her donation box has just randomly taken off for whatever reason. So she's after it. And for whatever reason, random bullets are coming in out of nowhere. Don't ask me why, they just are. Anyway, let's get to the controls here. Let's see here. On a regular American controller keyboard, to make sure you're levitating, you have to rapidly press the Z button, or the C button on your keyboard anyway, and you're just gonna make sure you're not Make sure you're not over-tapping it because you will fly over the top and that will kill you. And you can't, like, you can't just stop pressing the Z button anymore anyway because you'll just fall straight down to the ground and that will kill you too. In this game, basically the borders is going to kill you. Anyway, we meet up with Marisa. Let me see if I can't speak any more clear. Oh, I'm not sure. In case you can't figure it out, her thing is the mushroom. Want mushroom. And it took off. And just to the fact she likes mushrooms, she takes after it. Grab 30 mushrooms. I don't really understand Japanese, but I'm just trying to get what I can understand anyway. Anyway, I didn't mention this. To attack an opponent, you have to press the X button, and you'll be able to gives down. Which, yeah, is a diving attack straight downward. If you happen to miss with the dive attack, though, you can recover yourself by rapidly pressing the Z button, so that you won't fall down straight to the ground. And trust me, that becomes so much more handy if you're trying to do this, like, Daiosei! Wow, that was just spectacular right there. Okay, let's pretend that never happened. Okay. But yeah, like I said, if you do miss with the diving attack, you can recover yourself. Yeah, you can like recover from it so that you won't die by diving straight downward. But yeah, each of the characters here have their own situations, have their own... Oh, see how I recovered there? That's how you do it. But yeah, each of the characters here have their own scenarios, situations. There's a word for it. I'm trying to think of the actual word for it. I can't think of the word. Incidents. There you go. Incidents. Actual incidents that they have to go through. And for Marisa, it's to grab 30 mushrooms because she liked the mushrooms. Of course. And while doing this, she has to avoid Daiosei. Why is Daiosei randomly attacking her? I don't know. Maybe explain something in the Reimu or something? I don't know. But for now, let's just say Daiosei wants the mushroom herself, so Marisa is now... Or Daiosei is now attacking Marisa because she's taking all the mushrooms. Now, let's see, to explain here, on top right is to count how many mushrooms you have and how many you need. On the top left is the meter of when you meet the goal line. On this case, it's a bad thing. You gotta get 30 mushrooms before you meet the goal line. It says like 500 meters and you're flying that fast, so you... Yeah. Clear! And now we met up with Cirno, or Jiruno, as people want to call her. As people want to say, that's the right way to call her, but I don't know. Anyway, she looks through the window of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, and she finds a cake! And trust me, this cake is not a lot, otherwise Cirno wouldn't go for it in the first place. But she's too much of an idiot to think, hey, I can just get away with it! No, you can't. So now Cirno has to run. Avoid Sakuya. And I swear, every time they give Cirno a voice, it just sounds so adorable. I don't know why. But yeah, this time we actually have to get to the goal line before Sakuya hits us. It's you, not Cirno. Just like that. Don't worry, that hit her leg. It didn't hit anywhere else. Not to name any places. Anyway. And let's see here. Oh yeah, they do give you hit. Nice. Anyway, in this mission, I don't like this one, honestly. I mean, the bullets come from the left, you are flying to the right, and the wind is blowing you from the right to the left, to the bullets, and the bullets are coming up at random, so it just adds on to the difficulty. But thankfully they showed a little bit of mercy here, and they decided to give you 2 shields to use. They don't last long, but they're shields, so you have to use them. And that's another mechanic. To actually use the shield, you have to press the C button on your keyboard, so that it'll last you about maybe 150, 200 meters. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you use it, you can protect yourself from anything other than the borders. The borders can't protect you from the shield. Yeah, about 150 meters. No, doesn't last long, but as long as it gets me to the goal. You're so close, Cirno. Run away! Or fly away! Fly away. No. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I was about to make a reference I really should not have. And of course, for some reason, Sakuya couldn't keep up, even though she has the ability to stop, fast forward, and slow down time. I don't get it myself. She seems a little annoyed by that though, so she has to remake the cake. So now she has the potion so that she can multiply herself. But that backfires because Kawakuma drank it. So now there's a lot of Kawakumas. No, there isn't just 4, there's plenty of Kawakumas. And yeah, Sakuya's about to open a can of whoop-ass. Defeat 10 Kawakumas. That's the rough estimate. That's my guess anyway. Because that is what you have to do. Crashing into them doesn't count. Now, occasionally on some stages, it will give you a warning as to an object that's coming towards you that can and will kill you if you're not careful. Like how it's doing right now, it's giving you a warning that an object is coming your way. This object in this... What? What? I'll have to rewatch that, because that... Ikimatsu? I think that means, like, alright, or okay. Something like that, I don't know. I'm not very good with Japanese, as some people would know. I know plenty, but I don't know enough. Sononoka? Yes. But yes, you have about 3,500 meters to destroy 10 Kawakuma clones. And a fun fact here, a fun fact I should point out, is that the name Kawakuma actually does mean little demon. And that's exactly what Kawakuma is. It's just a little demon. So, I don't know. It just seems like a fun fact that everybody should know just because they can know. And yes, you actually have to dive attack them to get rid of them. You can't just crash into them, no matter how much sense that makes. And don't let that thing kill you. Please, don't. Now, there is one more button that does something, but we won't get to that until we play multiplayer. And yes, I will show off multiplayer games, just like maybe 3 or 4, maybe, depending on how well I feel like I'm doing. I don't know. 550 meters to kill 2 more. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. Cut it close, cut it close, cut it close. There we go. Thank you. Poor Kokuma. You should not drink it in the first place. And for some reason, Remilia drinks it. I guess they both thought it was actually a drink, not a potion of some kind, or some type of thing that, you know. And they're all annoyed that there's so many, so now they gotta settle it by defeating the fakes. Defeat the fake Remilius, I'm guessing. And yes, this is actually the first instance of an actual multiplayer. This isn't an actual multiplayer that we'll be playing, but this is an instance of it. So yeah, you gotta... Okay. Wow. Talk about anticlimactic. But yeah, that was the last thing you had to do, so yeah, you just beat the story mode. Congratulations. Very short, huh? But Jolie! Such an adorable thing, isn't she? But yeah, the point of that Remilia bit was to destroy the other Remilia so that you wouldn't, you know, deal with the clones. Send in the clones! No. Oh, look at that, a red moon. Or a scarlet moon, I should say. So, yeah, apparently she decides to take it easy. And everyone's partying now, everyone's enjoying the night. And that's it. That's it for story mode. That was a pretty short story, huh? Not much of the story of Touhou, huh? And then again, that's how it all is. It's just one short story after another. But yeah, let's see. Let's give it a review before we actually end this one off. Honestly, I really like the mechanics here in this actual game. If it wasn't so awkward to, like, stay up and whatnot, if it wasn't so awkward to, like, use the controls and whatnot, it would not be as... It would be a lot better of a game. Because just regularly tapping Z whenever you have to actually stay up and whatnot, it just seems kind of... I don't know, it just seems kind of pointless of control to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just being nitpicky. But yeah. Other than that, my other complaint, this is a really fun game. This is just a game that I just feel like I can just pick up and play whenever I really feel like playing it. But either way, Team Red Zone. I don't know how many times I've seen the Red Zone thing on the internet, and it's Area 0 apparently. Formally. But yeah, that'd be it for story mode. I probably will show off, like, no, I will show off, like, 2, 3, maybe 4 random battles with the multiplayer, but that's when I actually get around to it. But, either way, this was fun. Anyways, I do recommend you guys picking it up if you actually feel like playing it. But, other than that, we'll just have to wait until multiplayer actually show off the entire thing. So, until next time, this is Skibatu, and until we go to the multiplayer, goodbye to you. Latest, people!